Who's to say we are the only ones who exist?
I've often felt like I'm stalked.
I heard something and it did absolutely freak me out.
Across the UK, our favourite celebrities' homes
Well, we can help you if you want help, but if not, just piss off out of my life.
Show yourself to me. Oh, there it is there.
are being plagued by paranormal activity.
in this little house.
Something else. Why house?
I don't want to be freaked out.
See ya.
Thankfully, there are 3 people
Holy shit, there's a shadow in the hallway.
What was that?
What's the matter? Somebody here.
who can help.
It's on the stairs. Really?
Whoa, shit.
What was that? When I close my eyes, I see him here.
Get out.
What? Let's do what we need to do. And the darkness will be pushed away. Amen.
I'm really looking forward to this case.
Yeah, me too. The property looks amazing.
I feel this one's going to be quite confusing for me.
Do you? In what way do you think?
I just have that feeling, so I don't know whether we're talking about multiple spirits that I have to sort out in my head.
In this investigation, a celebrity couple's home brims with spirits.
You definitely feel a little bit eerie when you go into certain spaces in the house.
I definitely do quite regularly feel watched in the house.
A tragic accident
There is drownings, there is suicides, there is murder.
that leads our team to haunting evidence.
Hello? Oh! Shit!
Whoa, shit.
What was that? I have a feeling this road here is haunted. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've just seen a highwayman. What I'm seeing now is several spirits walking in a line together.
Although Barry and Jane have read the case notes, Medium Ian insists on being told nothing about the case, so he knows he's receiving a direct communication from the spirit world.
I feel that I'm choking, like there's something stopping me from breathing. It is almost like I'm trying to gasp for my breath, but I can't grasp it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Our experts have been called to investigate reports of paranormal activity in this 5-bedroom mansion that dates back to the 15th century.
Right, let's get to the bottom of this.
This home is owned by former English rugby captain Chris Robshaw and his wife, classical singer Camilla Kerslake. The couple moved into the property only 3 months ago.
So I live with my wife and my son Wilding, who's 2.5. The house was built in the 15th century. There's a lot of history and a lot of unknown about what it was back then. An inn, a pub, who knows? You definitely feel a little bit eerie when you go into certain spaces in the house. Camilla's a little bit more in tune with this type of stuff than myself. I don't think I'm a skeptic, but I don't think I'm a full believer either.
I definitely do quite regularly feel watched in the house. There are times where it is quite frightening. I was here alone and I could hear very distinct footsteps coming down the staircase. And I one day walked past the spare room and the door was wide open. So I closed the door again, came back out 5 minutes later, the door's wide open again. And there was no one else in the house. And the energy felt different, it felt defiant.
You kind of sense stuff, whether that's on the hairs on the back of your neck going up or something in your head is more what I feel.
I don't know exactly how many entities are in this house. It certainly feels like a lot. One would be the person walking down the stairs, and one would be the child in the spare room. I have seen someone, he kind of looks like Professor Snape. It does feel quite heavily populated. I mean, the short answer is I really have no idea, and you know, that's why you guys are here.
We want to know who's lived here before us and if there is a paranormal spirit. I don't want to be scared too much, eh?
we are.
It's beautiful.
Goes back.
Wow, it's stunning.
Miles.
Yeah.
Whilst Barry and Jane head off to get more background on the case,
Good luck.
All right, see you later.
Ian heads inside to investigate what entities lurk within.
Hello? Hello? I saw a highwayman on the journey here, and I do think it's got a connection in some way to potentially something that's haunting this property. Hello? There was an impression, a feeling of somebody stood to my left, a gentleman. Now, on the journey here, I did mention that my breath felt funny, but somebody drowned.
I've come down the road to meet with friend and historian Bethan Briggs Miller, whose research may help us understand what might be haunting our celebrity's home. I'm wondering if you've managed to uncover anything that might be worth us knowing about.
The weird thing is, the house itself is strangely off the records. It was an inn, and you know, where there's inns, there's stories, but
Yeah.
not on this occasion. However,
Okay.
in the surrounding area, there is a high amount of strange, really grim history, and the house is almost at the centre of it.
Go on, do tell.
So there's a pond nearby the house, which is called Slyne's Oak Pond. In November 1809, there was a mail coach that was thundering down the road, and this was a really stormy night. So a highwayman spooked the horses, and the carriage capsized.
Oh my God, in the pond?
Mhm.
What happened?
They all died.
Oh.
But also, I mean, that pond, looking back through the newspaper records, there is drownings, there is suicides, there is murder, and it's not far from the house. Ever since then, there has been sightings along the road.
So do we know the names of any of these people that perished?
We do know the name of the coach driver. It was Ted Baxter. And apparently on the night in question, he had drunk a little bit too much mead and may have let go of the range, which didn't help.
Right.
So again, you might have a ghost who has guilt about what has happened.
There is a female's energy up here, and there's quite a lot of emotion attached to that. And she feels... Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's behind you.
Now, was she walking down there, or is somebody walking up? I can hear a female's voice. But I feel that she's watching.
What's that?
What was that? Where did that come from? Hello? There was a slam, but that door's open. Oh, this feels really weird. I can feel a residual in here. Somebody's actually left a trail. Hello? Ah! Shit! You all right, mate?
Fuck, from me.
Hello? There's nobody there. As soon as I start looking at that fireplace and walking into this room, I feel I need to pray. I really, really don't like this room. There's 2 butterflies here as well, which is strange. And butterflies normally represent life, so there's a battle between good and bad here. There's certainly an atmosphere change from this part of the property to that part of the property. I don't like that Tudor-looking room there.
I've come to meet Chris and Camilla's friend Tom, who's aware of what the couple have been experiencing. You are fully aware of some of the paranormal occurrences that have taken place in the house.
I think there are two areas in particular which Camilla has mentioned to me has had like flurries of activity.
Which areas are those?
So there's one which is kind of the spare bedroom on the side of the house, which is obviously very Tudor. Camilla says that she's like seen and sensed like a young boy or like young child there.
She's seen a young boy?
I think so, yeah. She also said that this kid is really flighty, like really scared off very easily. And then I think in one of the hallways downstairs, there's like an old maid or like a woman who was a servant, Camilla thinks, in the house. But Chris has never seen her, only Camilla and other women have.
I'm blown away. So essentially there are two spirits?
At least.
At least?
I mean, at least. But, you know, that's not surprising considering people have lived in that house for 600 years.
Has Chris experienced anything in the house?
Chris hasn't told me that he's experienced anything, but part of me thinks that Chris might be more skeptical than Camilla. I reckon he would just be like, yeah, it's nothing.
How do you think Chris will fare if something happens?
I think he'll try and keep like a straight face, but I think he'll be crapping himself.
There is a little boy that would connect to that room. Now, whether he'd come into here, I'm not sure, but I know he would go in that room there. The little boy, can you hear me? I don't think it was him that slammed the door. It was really powerful. There's just still something about this little boy that's really confusing me. Now, something must have happened to him quite horrifically or in a bad way, because that loss, or that feeling of loss, is just playing on my mind.
Ian?
Barry? Jane? Hi, guys.
Hiya.
Hiya.
How'd it go?
Hi, how are you? There's a lot going on, and I was talking about a disaster on the way here. I still feel there's a connection there somewhere.
Do you know whose house this is?
No.
Chris Robshaw and Camilla Kerslake.
The rugby player and the singer. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hi. Hi, lovely to meet you.
I'm
mate.
Chris,
Nice to meet you.
Larry, nice to meet you.
I'm Chris.
Hello, mate. Nice to meet you.
Chris.
How are you?
Nice to see you. How are you?
Thank you so much for letting me walk around your amazing house. There's so much going on here. There was a gentleman that greeted me as soon as I came into the house, stood here. But then very quickly I got distracted with something upstairs, and there was a lady just walking across a landing area that distracted me. But then I could hear a little boy. I went into the bedroom just above me there, then the door slammed behind me, and we did jump.
Camilla, you're nodding along with everything Ian is saying. Does that seem to make sense to you?
Everything he said I've seen.
So you've seen it too?
Everything.
So do you both believe that the place is haunted, or are you kind of sitting on the fence, Chris?
Yeah, I definitely feel a type of energy.
The energy in this house is so different to the energy in the Tudor room. There's something really eerie and uneasy about that place.
Well, this house used to be an inn, and the inn was always at the heart of the community. And often upstairs rooms like that would have been used for a multitude of things, including the assizes. So it was a court, a makeshift court.
Wow.
There was a tragedy. A mail coach actually veered off the road and went into a nearby pond, and everyone drowned.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So that kind of energy in a place, it does have an effect.
So there's somebody here. Somebody's looking over the banister now.
Should we begin spirit triggers here?
OK, yeah. Are you happy to join us, guys?
Yeah.
Right, so I've got with me here the Mel REM. Now, this device here will measure the ambient air temperature as well as spikes in the electromagnetic field.
So when a spirit draws close to this, hopefully, that's what we'll see. So we'll just listen out and look out for those spikes.
But I'm also going to listen for EVPs, or electronic voice phenomena, in real time. That's why I've got headphones. So if there's a ghost voice or the child wants to communicate, I might hear it at the same time as record it.
I'm calling out to the gentleman who's here. Can you tell us your name? How do you feel, Chris?
I feel okay. I'm uneasy that I hear something.
I'm recording.
Wow.
I heard that.
Yeah, I heard that.
What did you hear, Amy?
Like a whirl.
Yeah, like...
She's gone upstairs. She's gone up the stairs.
This could be the same female presence I sensed earlier in my walk-around. We decide to follow her upstairs to see if she wants to communicate.
Have you seen or heard anything on the landing?
Yeah, loads all the time. Once or twice I felt really unnerved. There's been something that made me feel really uncomfortable.
There's a man here that's not so nice, and he's just here near this bedroom here. It's very busy. The lady, the man, the child. It's a very busy area.
Huh?
That went off.
That just went off.
The boy's in the room.
Having just seen the boy, this is the perfect time to call out.
How do you feel about calling out, Camilla?
I think he trusts me. It's me. We just want to know a bit about you and how you're feeling and if you're okay. You try, Chrissy.
Hello, little boy. Do you play with Wilding?
Whoa.
Wow, that was a burst of energy.
See, I told you.
Jane, is there any stories about a boy or anything?
The weird thing about this house is, despite having been an inn, there's hardly any records. It's almost as if records have been scrapped, destroyed, or withheld for some reason.
What door, when you were in there, slammed, you said?
It was this door here.
Because the builder was actually next door and he said, oh, I just had a door slam.
Yeah.
Why don't we all move into there
Yeah.
and just see if the energy is even stronger for us?
You just got a shiver.
No, did you?
Yeah, just as you said that, somebody walked over me then.
Maybe they're following us in. You all right?
1 second.
Touch that wall. There was a soot drop with somebody in there. I can taste the soot.
A what?
A soot drop. Somebody was cleaning the fireplace or the chimney stack, and there's a soot drop. And it fell on them.
You think that's maybe the boy?
Could be.
They used to clean the chimneys, didn't they? But it definitely feels a bit different in here, doesn't it? Feels like a different house almost.
It does.
Yeah.
When we first moved in, I was alone in the house, so I locked this door and I locked that door. And I came in and the vibe was so off and I felt so frightened by it. Like, I literally would do this so the door couldn't slam behind me because I didn't want to be trapped. I closed the door again, I didn't lock it, and I woke up the next morning and it was wide open.
I want to run some ITC in here. ITC stands for Instrumental Transcommunication. It's an electronic form of spirit communication. Whenever you're ready, Chris, do you want to call out?
Hello, little boy. Who is it?
Fucking hell.
Do you know what I think that said? Me was stuck.
Were you stuck? In the chimney?
Something is my house.
Something way out.
Boy house.
Something in my house.
Did that say little boy in my house?
No, it said something or
In my-
someone.
Someone in my house.
In my house.
Let's play that last bit back.
Yeah, OK.
Something is my house.
No, it's like, sir, this is my house.
Yeah,
or
it is,
something.
sir.
Sir.
This is my house.
So he's
Sir, this-
responding to Chris.
Yeah.
Sir, this is my house.
Is it the boy? Is it the boy?
It could be male, it could be female.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's so.
Amazing response.
So why don't we leave Chris in here? Because it's obviously reacted to his voice and it's called him Sir.
Good idea.
There's a lot of people in this room, so they may well speak to you more if you do just sit here calmly on your own.
Shall we watch from the nerve centre?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to be left in my own now after what we just heard.
Good luck, Chris.
After having potential contact with the little boy spirit, we've left Chris with a transcommunication app that provides spirits with banks of words and phonetic sounds to communicate. I've left cat balls on the floor that will flash when they are moved or touched. I stay close by to monitor the equipment.
Whilst Ian, Camilla and I head to the nerve centre to watch.
Do you think he does feel nervous about doing this?
He definitely is more nervous than I am.
Little boy, what used to happen in this room?
Oh,
Oh, my God.
wow.
One of the balls has gone off. Is the little boy friends with Wilding?
Yes.
Oh my God. What? Did you hear how clear that was?
Do you like talking to people?
I think I just said please.
You are safe with me here. Would you like to come in?
Not today.
The little boy's responding to Chris,
Why not?
but he's appeared most to Camilla.
She was saying to you,
Yeah. Do you mind going in?
We send her back inside to see if her presence puts the little boy at ease.
Yeah, hi, Barry. I want Camilla and Chris to join you in that bedroom now, please.
Getting them both calling out may also bring more spirits forward. This device here is an ITC device, another instrumental transcommunication device. It will enunciate words that it receives from the ether. Spirits can use this box to speak to us.
Hello, little boy. We're safe in this room. Would you come and say hello to us? Watch.
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 I did get the name Tim just then, so it might be worth calling out to Tim or Timothy.
Is your name Tim?
Wings.
Wings?
Guys, the butterflies in the other room.
Oh, wow. There are two
dead butterflies.
I'm wondering if they're gifts from Spirit, Barry.
I think Jay might be right. Gifts from spirit.
I just could hear in my head, Mummy. So Tim is calling for his mum.
I'll ask the question, are you looking for your mum?
Kathy.
Kathy.
Wow, so his mum's Cassie.
Maybe Kathy is his mother's name. Kathy. Kathy was literally a response to Ian mentioning Tim's mum.
Don't know.
I wonder if she's the woman in the house.
So maybe Tim's looking for his mother in spirit, but he can't find her because they're separated by the fact that he's trapped in a limbo state here in this house. I think we should join the others downstairs, OK? Let's go.
More questions than answers.
You okay?
Yeah, that was pretty incredible.
I don't know if I want to go back in that room anymore, but...
Quite intense, wasn't it?
I mean, you got the name
Tim.
Tim.
Came to me.
You then mentioned about that he's looking for his mummy, and then the name Kathy came
straight
straight
away.
out. Now, we don't know if they're connected, obviously. Hopefully, we'll work that out throughout the evening.
If we can identify and validate these spiritual beings, i.e. the child, the woman, the man, what would you like us to do?
I'd like to find out how we can help the boy. And if that just means him just chilling here, that's fine. I would like to get to the bottom of maybe the one entity that I think is negative.
Yeah, we can deal with that.
All right, well, thank you very much.
No, thank you for coming in.
We'll see you tomorrow. As Camilla and Chris leave us for the night, we know we have two spirits to deal with, Tim and Kathy. But we need to know who the mysterious man Ian and Camilla have sensed is. I take the team to the nerve centre to talk through our camera placement for tonight's investigation. That was amazing, wasn't it? I mean, the ITC responses we received during Spirit Triggers were brilliant.
Yeah, and I don't think Chris is a sceptic. He's quite rationally minded, and he does need good evidence.
Now, I've used all 8 cameras for this property, starting on the ground floor. Camera number 1 is located in the entrance hallway.
And that's a really active area, and that's where I saw that man.
The second camera is in the living room. Camera number 3 I've placed in Chris's study. The fourth infrared camera is actually on the staircase.
And that's where I saw the female.
Camera number 5 is upstairs on the landing. Camera number 6 is in the bedroom that adjoins the Tudor room and the stairs landing.
And that's where Adrian and I witnessed the door slamming.
Camera number 7 is in that old bedroom, which is the Tudor room.
And that's where I sensed that little boy.
And the 8th final camera is located in the other old room adjoining the Tudor room. This one, you can see the attic space. Guys, I think we should head back on inside and go upstairs where that little boy's been seen.
OK.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. My God, guys, it really takes on a different atmosphere at night, doesn't it?
Yeah, very much.
I'm going to grab the SLS camera.
OK.
Let's go.
Do you feel you've been watched already?
Yeah.
We start our investigation in the oldest part of the building towards the Tudor room, an area that Chris and Camilla have never felt comfortable and where Ian felt there was a soot drop. I'll go and shoot down there towards the Tudor room while you're calling out here. My SLS camera will show any anomalies as stick figures on the screen.
I'm calling out to the man or the boy.
Got a very small figure that seems to be, like, on the wall, and there's a large one here as well.
Discovered.
Discovered.
You discovered him. That's a negative person, isn't it?
Oh, my God, there's 2 figures. One of the ones just appeared.
Yeah, there's another one.
We head into the Tudor room towards the 2 anomalies on the SLS camera. We need to know which spirits we're dealing with.
Hey, what's that?
What was that?
That was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Anomalies.
Oh!
Cat ball's going off as well. We've got a lot of activity going on right now.
Hello?
Shilling. Pounds.
Pounds? Whoa.
Hang on.
Cat ball.
I'm going to sit on this chair.
Oh, what was
my
that?
God, what was that? That was a loud bang.
Below. Below.
It does feel.
Nobody there, guys. Come on then.
Whoa, shit!
What was that?
Are you joking?
Somebody's no.
Let's go
Did
through
you
it.
hear that?
Go through it here.
Hello?
Straight through. It's through there, wasn't it?
It was here. It was through here.
Hello? Hello?
Shall I sit in there on
Yeah.
the chair on my own and just call out for some EVPs?
Let Jane go in there. We'll go into the bedroom.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. We'll wait in here.
OK.
All right, good luck.
We've seen 2 figures on the SLS camera and something setting off our cat balls. We've split up to cover more ground. I stay in the Tudor room while Ian and Barry call out next door.
Ah! Did you do that?
Is that you?
Guys, did you just do that?
Do what?
Slam the door.
No.
Yes,
What
you did.
the hell?
What?
This door just went bang, closed.
Adrian and I was in here earlier today. This main door slammed, and now that door's slammed.
It's clear one of the spirits wants to communicate. But who? Is it the little boy Tim that left butterflies for us? Kathy, whose name came out of the Alice box? Or the negative spirit Ian and Camilla sense?
Any spirits in here? Anyone who's here? Oh, I've just had a really cold blast across my face. Did someone just touch my face? Did you just see this door open?
That door just closed on its own.
Did it?
Jointy Nerve Centre. Did you manage to see the door opening in this room?
It's like someone was sort of trying to almost open it and close it.
What is it with the doors in this place? If there is a spirit here, Tim, if it's you, open that door now. Come on, open the door. Whoa! Go on, try again. Try again.
Jane, did you close your door?
I'm nowhere near the door.
I saw your door close.
It has closed, and it opened on its own as well while I was sat on the chair. Oh, my God. Right. I was sat on the chair in there. That black door opened. Tim is here, and I think he absolutely is. He's got a lot of energy. He could have lived here, and maybe he was always told, you don't come in here.
Right.
Don't listen.
Yeah.
And maybe he did.
And he used to hide behind the fireplace.
Ian, you sense this kind of...
Soot drop. It would suffocate you. It would fill your lungs. Oh, my God. Well, I said choking.
Yeah.
In the car. If he's had a soot drop, it would choke.
This is Echo Vox session guest room.
Timmy,
Did you die via a soot drop?
Yeah.
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 Now we've confirmed that poor Tim was killed in the chimney, the Alice box suddenly comes to life.
Kathy. Kathy.
Kathy. There's no way we would have the same name twice.
Thank you, Catherine. So you're the female who walks around the house?
Are you Tim's mother?
Did something happen to you?
Yeah.
Disaster. Disaster.
Oh.
Since Tim is so active up here...
Should we head down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We move downstairs to contact the male figure Ian saw during his walk-around.
I'm going to place the REM pod there.
Yeah.
See if we get any communication going.
The REM pod produces its own electromagnetic field. When this is disturbed, the device will sound.
Ian, can you describe what he was wearing?
It was like a coachman. So I saw a really long coat with like a tricorn hat. So when I close my eyes, I see him here.
It's interesting you just said a coachman. This was an inn, wasn't it, at some point? So on the 23rd of November 1809, the mail coach that always passed by this route tragically veered off the road into a local pond, and everyone, even the horses, drowned. But they said in the newspaper that he had drank too much mead.
And he would have brought his coach here.
I'm recording.
Stopped to rest.
Yeah.
Maybe overnight.
Yeah.
Have a drink, refresh his horses.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling out to the coachman. Are you here? You got in your coach full of people. And unfortunately had a disaster and you all drowned. Is that correct?
Whoa! No fucking way.
I knew he was here.
So is he here out of guilt, do you think?
Well, yeah, it could be. Oh! Rem.
Oh.
Wow, wow, wow. Was that a laugh?
Yeah. That was a laugh.
Freaking laugh.
That was a laugh.
God.
And that was up here. And there's...
Is that him?
Are you laughing? Do you find that funny? Oh my God, he finds that funny. He finds that hilarious that he killed people. Could he be the negative man? He is.
Do you know what? The coach driver's name was Ted Baxter. So if this...
Oh! Are you joking? Wow.
Yes. I wonder why he's communicating with us now. Do you think he's so arrogant that...
He's arrogant.
He just can't help but brag, almost?
Now we've made contact with Tim and Ted Baxter. We need contact from Tim's mum, Kathy. So we head to the landing where Ian sensed a female spirit earlier.
Catherine, are you here? I saw you on the staircase earlier. Today, we're going to help you. Coffin.
Coffin.
Oh, wow.
So...
Same.
She had to bury her son.
Same coffin. She wanted to be in the same coffin.
Oh, my God.
Are you not together? Are you still looking for Timmy?
I sense Kathy's energy more downstairs, so Jane and I follow with the Alice box, whilst Barry heads to the nerve centre to monitor us.
Catherine. Mummy! Mummy!
Oh, my
Mummy!
God. She is his mummy.
Kathy, you and your son, Tim, have been separated. And you was his mummy. That's quite sad, Jane, isn't it?
It is.
Same coffin.
I mean, we can't do anything about that, but maybe we can reunite their souls, even if their earthly bodies aren't together.
Numb.
No.
Numb, as in no feelings, no emotion. So she's feeling really numb because she doesn't know what to do.
Some amazing responses there, guys.
I'm going to come back in and join you in the yellow room, OK, guys?
We know for sure now that Tim's mummy is Kathy.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
What?
Not resting.
Not resting. So that's Kathy telling us she's not resting.
Yeah.
Let's do what we need to do.
I think because the energy of Ted Baxter is so negative, we could always smudge that room and cleanse that room with the harmonic tone.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Whilst Ian sets up, Barry and I head to the Tudor room to start cleansing the house of the evil spirit Ted Baxter. I smudge by burning sage, and Barry plays harmonic tones to lift the frequency.
I light a candle to send Kathy and Tim to the light so they can finally be reunited.
We ask of that gateway of love and light and happiness to be opened into this world. I'm praying for the souls that drowned. We pray for you to find solace and peace. I'm calling out to Kathy, Catherine. I want you to look for the light. And as I now see you at that gateway of heaven, I pray for you to wait there for me until we find Tim, your son, to come forward. Tim, and just concentrate on my voice. Your mum is there. Catherine, walk forward and embrace him, please, into your mum's arms as you embrace each other for the first time for many years.
Ian heads upstairs to say an exorcism prayer to banish any evil entities from Chris and Camilla's home.
We ask of you, Father, to bless this space in the name of your Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. In the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
As a new day dawns, we invite Chris and Camilla back to their house to show them what we've discovered during our investigation.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Apprehensive?
Yes, how was it?
Yeah, well, did you sleep okay?
No.
No, I didn't actually. My head was all over the shop and thinking about.
We did have an interesting evening in your house, and we do have a lot to tell you and play for you as well.
Starting with Spirit Triggers, where you joined us initially. Ian was aware of this little boy stood in that back bedroom. We were running an ITC application called Spiritus. Now, Spiritus uses words and phonetic sounds in this database. This one is pretty interesting.
Who is it? Who is it?
Sounds like me was stuck. We then migrated next door to the bedroom and we sat there together using the Alice box.
Kathy.
Kathy.
Maybe Kathy is his mother's name. Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
So you left us at that point. That was the end of your ordeal. We headed straight for the landing area because we knew this had been quite active.
Now, I was using a structured light sensor camera, the SLS camera. It uses an infrared matrix grid of dots, and it maps any figures, any spirit beings that it finds and sees as stick figures on screen. You ready for this?
Okay.
Explain what happened to you, who you are, why you're here.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Right.
What?
I've got a figure right here.
Oh my God, it's massive.
Tall
You see that stick figure there? Two anomalies were detected by the camera, and both appeared literally blocking the doorway.
And the coachman was a man called Ted Baxter. So he was driving a coach past this property. He was heavily intoxicated, and the coach veered off and everyone drowned, including the horses. We established he used to come here, drink here. Well, I sat on the chair in the Tudor room on my own, and then I heard something.
So you can clearly see Jane sat in this chair all by herself. you'll see the cat balls going off, which indicates that spirit is walking around that room.
God, it looks terrifying.
But if you concentrate on the door...
Whoa!
Get that?
Told you. We were absolutely nowhere near the door.
But that was also the same door that Adrian and I had that experience with slamming.
I've never seen the door open, but it's always in a different position.
It's different when you see it, I think.
Yeah.
After Jane's experience in the Tudor room, she came in to join Ian and I in the bedroom. We heard this.
Kathy! Kathy!
Kathy!
Oh, my God.
Again?
Yeah.
What are the chances of the same
Catherine.
This validated that Kathy is very much present as a spiritual being in the house, and she is linked to Tim as her mother.
Wow.
We decided to run a different application. This is called Echovox. It's banks of phonetics. So this was the first thing that we got. We didn't hear it at the time. Ted was angry. Ted was angry. Now, we knew that the coachman that Ian had sent down here was Ted Baxter. We wanted to speak again to Tim or Timothy and just find out what happened. So from the Alice box.
Did you die by a soot drop? Was that the choking I felt? Yeah.
Oh, my God.
On the way here, I was choking. But as soon as I entered the bedroom where the door slammed on Adrian and I realised then that was a young boy who was hiding in that chimney stack. And the soot dropped and choked him to death.
Oh, no.
You know, sometimes when you find spirits in a place, it's because they need to find each other. So as we walked out onto the landing, Ian was holding the Alice box and we had two words come out together. And this was in response to us wanting to know that very question. Kathy, why are you both still here?
Now, I was using a full spectrum camera. Now, this is the response that came up on Alice. Can you see that photograph?
Yeah.
Two words. Same.
Coffin.
Oh, God, she
Same
died too.
Coffin.
Oh, same as well.
So we felt that maybe she's telling us she wanted them to be put together. And then Ian became aware of the gentleman again at the bottom of the staircase.
I realised that he was the coach driver.
So we were calling out for the coachman. We heard a response in the ether. All of us. I'm going to play it for you.
You unfortunately had a disaster and you all drowned, is that correct? Whoa!
No fucking way.
That sent shivers down our spine. How does that make you feel, knowing that this kind of activity was going on in your house?
I'd be uneasy about it.
I mean, yeah.
Very busy. So Ian and I started talking about what do we need to do, and these words came out.
Well, I think once they're reunited, I mean, there's no reason why they can't hang around and be happy.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
What?
Not resting.
Not resting.
resting.
She's not at rest.
Okay. Why? Because she's looking for Timmy?
Because she's not reunited with her son.
Is that why she paces around the house?
Yes.
They can't meet each other. They died under different circumstances, different time periods.
There's more.
I wanted to make sure that I could reunite Timmy and his mum together. And I lit a candle and I said a prayer. So now they're reunited as mother and son. They're at peace.
Oh, but I love that they're together.
But then we had Ted.
Yeah, we used a couple of different methods. So smudging a place with sage, it's been done for thousands of years, believed to shift the vibration and change any negative stagnant energy. We went straight into the Tudor room and I did that.
Yes.
And we also used tone and frequency.
There are some frequencies, one to clear negative entities or energies, one to make you feel better, one to harmonise the environment and dispel the negative energy that may be there.
Okay, thank you.
I felt it was only right for me to do a form of exorcism prayer to make sure these negative souls can't come forward. So your house is fully cleansed, it's fully clean.
Is it normally like that?
It was a pleasure for me because it was so active.
Actually, Chris, it's interesting to see the transition that you've made just from this little journey.
Yeah.
Do you think you're a little bit more open to it?
I think so, and I think I've always had that little bit. You just don't know if you want to believe it because then you fear something. But again, knowing what it is and to have a bit of that kind of history in the house is pretty amazing. It scared me a little bit initially, but no, I feel better now.
I'm just glad that Ted Baxter is gone.
Well, thank you for coming. It was
Thank you.
quite an experience for us.
Yeah, it really, really was.
It's a real privilege, thank you.
Thank you so much. Wow, what a very interesting case that was.
Some phenomenal evidence.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's been another incredible investigation for our experts. But who knows what the next case will bring.